All right, so we got the Civic coming along great. We got the air filter back in there. Everything's pretty much hooked back up. Sean's going ahead and fixing our boost pipe right now. We're gonna go ahead and just take out that chunk completely and just weld the new pieces. Just weld the new 90 here. He believes he's got the exact 90 pretty much, so we're just gonna get rid of that and then show him the piece with the holes and just make it all right. And so that'll fix everything there. I went ahead and removed the bracket that was the problem right here, and I put a little P-clamp holding the line up still, so the line's up there, and it'll be able to, the boost pipe will have room to move up and not rub on the lower pipe in the top there. So that'll fix that, and it'll be super sick. But we already got everything pretty much all buttoned up. Wheels are on. It's coming together real smoothly. Our pile of parts is dropping fast. We just got the cowl pretty much left and a few bolts, so it's pretty sweet. All right, so I got the Civic all pretty much most of the way there. Sean's got to finish that boost pipe up, but my Integra, this wiper, the pivot ball broke, so this wiper doesn't work anymore and that one does. So I got to steal the wiper. I got to steal the parts from VTech Vicky so I can go ahead and get my wiper working again and be able to drive this thing, because I almost didn't make it here this morning because everyone's slowing up dirty slushy water right now and I could barely see out of my windshield. It was really hard. Way worse than my glasses. Way worse than my glasses. So got to take care of that and get her back going. John, it just came loose. It only came loose? It only came loose. Oh, okay. I went to break it loose and it was like really easy, and then I just tightened it up and it just turned on and worked. That's cool. Yeah, so thank goodness. So I got this one all finished up. And we saw last night the coolant, there's a little drip right here, so we got to go ahead and pull off this line, and then there's a threaded piece into there. I got to go ahead and put some thread sealer on there, thread it back in, you know, a little thread tape, thread it back in, and then it won't leak. So just a minor little bug there, but that'll be solved soon. Anyways, Gordo's out here rescuing me, and well, don't need rescued now. Conveniently, it just got so cold it loosened up. So, gonna go out here and let Gordo know. I tightened it up and it worked. It's pretty sweet. I went to go take it off and it was like, oh, wow, the nut's really loose.
Well, thanks for coming to town.
Yeah.
I had almost all the clips done.
All right, so we got the SI back on the lift. Gonna go ahead and button it up and finish her off, but for now we're gonna head out and Gordo's gonna go ahead and fix my phone screen today, so stay tuned for that. And
Go forward. It is working fine. Now that it's cracked open, that's where I can start. Right there. This plate comes out. Disconnect the battery. You can take this plate off.
Yes, sir.
And this plate. Another little plate. Just gotta disconnect that one. Got one more plate to pull off. Switch screwdrivers. This one is a different kind of screw. This one's a Phillips and the other one, the rest are tri-points. There's another plate. And then we can disconnect this guy. And then that just comes off. And there was this little tiny piece right here. It's a connector that grounds the backing plate of the screen to the frame of the phone. And then that plate just goes under there, screw goes through there, and it's all secure. Now I'm going to peel all the glue out of here just so the new screen sits down. Now that it's all clean in there, you can get the new screen ready. Luckily these ones don't take much, except peeling this off and this. And then I'm just going to have to transfer a couple things. This section up here, this has the ear speaker and actually that's it. Just the ear speaker on these ones. Some models have like proximity sensors and cameras and stuff that now are right here, but in the 10s, the proximity sensor and the ambient light sensor and the cameras and stuff are right here. So the only thing it's got in here is the speaker. And this one came with the backing plate, so I don't have to disassemble the screen unit other than this. It makes it a lot easier.
At least bought you a cheeseburger. Shit.
So these ones are all Phillips, those three, and this one is a tri-point. They introduced the tri-points in in the 7s. So I guess they're not as easy for just anyone to take apart. This one's already been taken apart before, so it comes apart pretty easy. There's this little bracket right here that holds the proximity sensor down. Or not. Yeah, scratch that. The proximity sensor is in here. Yeah, it holds the proximity sensor down. Gotta gently peel this out of here, and then this other side over here will kind of just come up. I usually want to use metal stuff, but I'll use this. Boom. Now this is detached. So in here, there's a little glue right here.
Yeah, it's not bad. You're also on my radar too.
This is the speaker, the microphone for the front camera, and then this is the proximity sensor, and this is an ambient light sensor. Along with this, they go together.
Nice.
Alright, now we're good. Now we're just gonna flip these connectors into the motherboard, give it power, see if it turns back on. It should. Hopefully they didn't send us a defective part.
It's okay, I get it. I wouldn't want to talk to me either.
There we go. Alright, well, that one's seated. Pull this up a little bit, reconnect the battery. There we go. Turn it on. Boom. Voila. We'll know soon if it functions properly. Alright, so as we can test, you slide down from the top. Might actually have to have them unlock it. Alright, so brings it down, You can see that there's function through the top half of the screen. It would just snap back immediately, like I let go, like that, or like that, if it had a dead spot. So let's get into the top. Looks like there's no dead spots on the top half. Now the bottom half kind of does the same thing. Alright. Switch pages throughout the whole thing. Boom. Now all we have to do is make a call. Make sure that the proximity sensor works, that I can hear him. Hello? Cool.
Hello?
The speaker works up there, and the proximity sensor works, so now I'll just put it back together. Alright. Now Shane has a almost brand new iPhone. Alright, Shane's phone is fixed. Functioning perfectly. Hopefully this one lasts longer than the last. Yeah, I hope he likes it.
Dang, man, look at this. Ready? Did you hear how satisfying that was? Woo! I made that PFI thing too. It's dope. Dang.
He'll be able to actually read everything.
Dang. Woo! It looks bigger now. It's
You
crazy.
can actually use the whole screen.
Right? Dang. That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
You freaking rock, Gordo.
Thank you.
And thank you guys for hanging out with us today. This is GoofyBuilt. Peace out.
So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.